How has world changed since Scotland were last at men's finals? Which were topping the charts. The Scottish Parliament wasn't open yet, and Ceefax was behind the BBC's live text in 1998 when Scotland last reached a men's World Cup. The Scottish Parliament didn't exist, Google wasn't a thing, and a pint of lager was roughly a circumflex pound 1.90. The first concerns around what Y2K would bring were creeping in. C'est la vie by which was #1 in the charts. The Wedding Singer was the best in the box office, and the BBC's written coverage for the opening game against Brazil was on Ceefax, while the Tartan Army were healing their broken hearts with a 10p Freddo after Morocco spoiled the party in St Etienne. Little did they know they'd be waiting 28 years to see their country at a men's World Cup again. 1998 was a very long time ago. Too long ago. 8 of Steve Clarke's successful squad at Hampden on Tuesday were not even born. A whole generation, and then some have been envious of their elders who have experienced their national team dining at the top table. Next summer in the United States, Canada, Mexico can't come quick enough. But while Scotland have been sitting in the footballing dark, doing their best to keep their memories of France fresh, the rest of the world has kept spinning. And then some is Clarke now Scotland's greatest ever manager. Scotland qualify for World Cup, so what happens now? Scotland qualify for first men's World Cup in 28 years after Denmark epic back in a time where Tony Blair was calling 10 Downing Street home and Bill Clinton was kicking about in the White House. The world wasn't revolving around the internet. Though it had been in existence for over a decade, it was largely used for work, not play. Its true potential or danger was light years away from being learned. Craig Brown's lineup wasn't being predicted, leaked or discovered online, and there certainly wasn't anyone watching Colin Hendry and his teammates trot out at the Stade de France in their kilts on their mobile phones. That's an image, actually. Only 1 in 4 people back then actually had a mobile phone. Imagine the huddling. In fact, most fans back home were watching in smoke-filled pubs a